Hey y'all, welcome back to Major Talk Weekends. What's up?
What's happening?
What's good in the hood? All right, y'all. Today we're going to talk about marriage values. Okay, because it's a good topic.
Yeah.
For real, for real. Okay, all right, I have to have a question on that. How long do you feel like you should be in a relationship before it's.
About time for somebody to propose. Right?
I'm gonna say somebody. I feel like the man should always have the the
Mhm.
the job of that
Mhm.
proposing.
Mhm. True.
So
Um, I feel like they definitely need a time.
yeah.
They definitely need a time
So,
period because they'll never
but
do
what's
it.
a good decent time, for a
Mm.
person? I guess it depends
Uh,
on a
mm.
relationship.
Yeah. I mean, it can depend on what you've been through too.
Yeah,
I mean, what you're going through.
with a person.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it varies, but men know what they want to do with you, you know, right off,
Hmm.
right off the back. They know ahead of time whether they want to go further with you or not.
Right.
They just wait it out, see how long you willing to wait it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like you kind of got to force that hand a little bit on them or walk
Yeah.
because they'll wait forever. A
Hmm.
lot of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. With the values of
But
marriage.
forcing the hand too, that's just like no. Mm-mm.
I don't feel like that's
Yeah, it's like if it don't happen, it's time to walk. That's just the bottom line.
so what
And I
maybe.
say, uh, a year is a lot of time. I'm gonna say, if it's a new relationship, like y'all getting to know each other and all that, I think a year. I mean, you should start knowing what you want to do by then.
Yeah.
I mean, a
I
year you
think
probably
two
done been over
years.
there enough times, spending the night, whatever. A
Hmm.
lot can go on in a year.
Yeah.
So
I
I would
think.
say about a year.
Yeah, I think 2 years, because you will know
Mhm.
everything about a person within that time. Because a year do go by fast,
Mhm.
but you will know everything about a person. That
Mhm.
gives you enough time. You know,
Yeah.
you will see true colors come out. You'll see all kinds of stuff
Mhm.
in 2 years, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
you
think
know,
that's a good cutoff time.
yeah.
Like 2
So
years.
you should at least have that ring or something. That's a decent time
Mhm.
to.
Says people that ain't married.
Right. And being in a relationship for 7 years,
Right, like
like
hold up. Let me check my wristwatch or what you call it.
Rolex.
No.
Oh.
My wrist clock. Let me check it.
Yeah.
For real.
But I do think that the far as the values of marriage, um, I think I have probably a lot of values, that
Mhm.
I expect, before I get married or whatever. So I think
Mhm.
that's what's holding me back too.
Yeah.
I ain't like
That's true.
chilly or
Cause.
nothing, but
Mhm.
I think that's another thing. Like I have a lot of standards and a lot of values that I like to go off of. And I think what's important is you have to make sure that all y'all have the same values, the same wants.
Mhm.
2 years, that gives you enough time to know that person.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You should know they don't likes, they don't. You should know all that. The ins, they
Mhm.
outs, all that. So
Mhm.
I think 2 years is
I mean,
definitely.
y'all probably ain't gonna share the same values completely, but I mean, I feel where you're coming from. Far as you should at the least know
Hmm.
what this person is expecting
Out of, yeah.
and what they want and what
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
likes
that's
and
all it
dislikes. I understand that.
Yeah, that's all it is for real. It's just, just get into that point to where y'all not gonna bump heads as much in y'all marriage. You know.
I get that.
And when you have kids, you know, if it's a blended family or whatever, you know what I'm saying, y'all be able to work things out and not have a baby mama or somebody on the side dictating, you know what I'm saying, how things are ran in the household. Now that can be a problem too, you know.
Yeah.
So that can hold back marriage. That it could be a lot of things that, you know, holds back marriage and just the foundation. The foundation have to be great. It have to be, you know, decent.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it's gonna be perfect because you're gonna still, you know, get in arguments. You're still gonna have to, you know, work things out, you know.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, once y'all see eye to eye on things, you know, it's gonna be less when you do decide to get married.
Yeah.
Because if you go in your marriage with the same things and the same results, that can be draining. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to do that. So I think that's what holds me back on values for real. Because I have a lot, and a lot that I expect. Because you know, we could have been married. You know, anybody can get married. It's you know to try to stay together. Because I feel like, you know,
that's the easy part.
What, staying together?
No, yeah. Getting married.
Getting married is the easy part. Anybody can do that. You know, but it's staying together and working together and put them years in together.
Yeah. Yeah. People meet the same day and get married, you know.
Yeah.
And be divorced next week.
Right.
So
when you do get married, that's my thing is when I do get married, I don't want to have to divorce. Because that's another thing I have a problem with. I you know, if a person, I feel like I divorce. I'm Patty, and I would divorce you for something you did for me for the first year we got together. You know, and I find out after we get married. So yeah, like so you want to be honest. You want stuff like that. Like it would be because that's how I feel like you putting a blindfold over me. And you trick me into marrying you. You know, that's how I would feel.
Yeah.
You know, so I would divorce. Yeah, I would divorce. I don't care. I would have to. Just off the strength that it wasn't like genuine. Yeah. You know, it wasn't the real you.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
The values, you know, got to be there. And understanding your significant other is very important. So when you said the easy part is getting married, you know, anybody can get married. Is how you gonna stand your ground. How, you know, other people gonna view your marriage. You know what I'm saying too. It ain't really about them. Yeah. It's just that you can't be out being an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? And having multiple women and this and that.
Like a single person.
Yeah, like a single person. You have to carry your marriage like you know, will carry your drawers on your ass or your panties. You have to carry that as, you know, something you take serious.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, you know, them mothers stay
some drawers, boy,
hanging off.
Right.
I know. Oh, get that together. But no, I'm just saying.
Goofy.
Yeah. But I'm just saying you got to do that just because that's how, you know, things are. You want to have that marriage solid.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, most likely you're going to get a divorce.
It's going to crumble.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I ain't letting anything go down in my marriage, you know, because like I said, if I find out after we get married, then it'd just be a divorce. You know.
Yeah. Yep. Good thing they got divorced.
Yep. Hey. Everybody ain't made for everybody. You know, you got to have the same values and things of that nature.
Yeah. Things need to be set out on the table.
Yes. All right. Let's get to the question.
Just to be married, would you settle for anything?
No.
No. I'll stay single for the rest of my life.
And let a man tell you just gonna be miserable.
Yeah.
Like, that's not being miserable. I don't think that's me. I think, you know, being single could be a good thing if you can't meet that right person.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You won't respect, you won't, as women, as men. And you know what I noticed? It's a lot of stuff like I see. I'll be watching these little shows and stuff, and I be seeing on there every courts or whatever with their wives and whatever. They be having good women or good men, and then here I go over here, a good woman with a messed up relationship, and then like, why the heck is it always like that? It's like the opposite attracts. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I'll be like, dang, like
they do. Yep.
But yeah, and I'm not settling. I'm not settling. I feel like my values are very simple, and it's not a perfect thing. It's just simple.
Yeah.
So that's
Ain't
just
that
how
hard to do.
It ain't.
Nope.
It ain't. And I feel like if people really want to do it and they really care and they really love that person, they will. They'll do everything that they can to make that work. So that's how I feel about that. All right, y'all.
I agree.
Hope that's good enough on our marriage values, because it is a lot for real to deal with. But hopefully we, covered the basics of a relationship. A marriage, not a relationship, because anybody can have that.
Anybody can have a marriage too.
Yeah. But you gotta have standards and values in there, in that marriage.
Oh, sure.
You got to, or else. All right.
I'll let you go first.
I went first last time. Have you ever been to jail? Yeah, I have. No, I haven't been to jail. I've been to the county. I guess it's that.
Yeah, that's jail.
Okay.
You ain't been to prison.
No, I haven't been to prison. I've been to the county.
Yeah.
For Patty crap.
Yeah, me too. For pettiness to the county, I have. Like a traffic ticket or something. I don't know. Okay. So, how many tattoos do you have or want? I don't know how many tattoos.
How many you got?
5. I probably won't. I want to say 6 because I got one that I added on to the other, so 6. But I want about 10.
Well, I do have tattoos. Clearly, I can see. I have tattoos. This was 2 tattoos, but I covered it up, made it 1. So I got 4, including this sleeve. All together. I mean,
you want
all
more?
together. I do want. I gotta get my daughter's name, so I'm gonna get some more.
Like, how many more?
I think I want 2 more.
Yeah.
I just want one on my thigh.
Dang, I got like 4 more to come. Well, I'm not gonna get carried away. I'll probably just do a couple more.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Set it up.
We're gonna do our quote.
Yeah. Okay. A successful marriage isn't the union of 2 perfect people. It's the 2 imperfect people who have learned the value of forgiveness and grace.
Say that. Sounds good.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
All right. Like, comment, share, subscribe these videos, y'all. Go to Facebook, Instagram, get involved.
Yes, please get involved. All right, y'all. See y'all next time. Deuces.